Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Net back in the video today. Today, the New York Jets are trading for star outside linebacker Haason Reddick, who is a two-time Pro Bowler and has been with Philadelphia the last couple of seasons. Let's go over trade details before I go over my thoughts on this trade and what Haason Reddick has done over the last couple seasons. The last 3 seasons, he's been really good. So, Philadelphia received a conditional draft pick in 2026 in exchange for Reddick. This is according to CBS, and it's by an NFL insider, Jonathan Jones. The pick is currently a third-round selection, so they are getting a third-round pick in 2026 for Haason Reddick, but it becomes a second-round pick if the former Eagle plays 67.5% of the defensive snaps in 2024 and has 10-plus sacks. So basically, the Eagles just put a 2-leg parlay on Haason Reddick. No, I'm just kidding. I thought that when I initially read he has to get 10 sacks and 67.5% of the snaps, I originally thought it's kind of like a parlay, but they have to have both things happen in order to get a second round pick, which is just like having to have 2 things happen to win money if you're better. But Reddick is a really talented linebacker, and he's had a last 2 seasons with the Eagles. He's been really good for them, and let's go over what he's done in the last 2 seasons with Philadelphia. But I also want to go over what he did with Carolina in 2021 because, what he did with Carolina in 2021 was a big reason why he got the contract he got with the Eagles in 2022. 2023 Pro Bowler. This is 2023 and 2022 are the first time he's been a Pro Bowler in his career. 17 games, 17 starts, 1 pass deflected, 11 sacks, 38 tackles, 13 tackles for loss, 23 QB hits. So 2022, he was good 2023, but 2022 he was a different monster. 17 games, 17 starts, 3 passes deflected, 5 forced fumbles, 3 fumble recoveries, 1 yard return on those 3 fumble recoveries, 16 sacks, 49 tackles, and 11 tackles for loss. Now, the year with Carolina in 2021 that led up to his big contract with the Eagles, 2021, 16 games, 16 starts, 2 forced fumbles, 1 fumble recovery return for 22 yards, 11 sacks, and 68 tackles and 37 solo tackles, 12 tackles for loss. Season before that, he had 12.5 sacks with Arizona Cardinals. So he's gone off in the last 4 seasons. And looking at the last 4 seasons, with double-digit sacks in the last 4 years, I look at that and I think to myself, that's kind of like when you bet on somebody. He keeps hitting. You know how the Eagles need to reach. They need him to reach 10.5 sacks. So I was thinking that's kind of like how you ever bet on somebody and they've been getting it. They've been reaching the over. They keep reaching the over. That's what Haason Reddick's doing. He's been over that 10 sack number. 11 this season, 16 the season before, 11, 12.5. Now watch him go under 10 sacks. So you watch. But I'm kidding. It's all jokes. I brought up betting in the first place, so now I just keep bringing it up as a joke. I really could see Haason Reddick going for a double-digit sack season. Now, it is a talented Jets defense. But he was on a talented Eagles defense before that. But I like what the Jets have done this offseason. They've made good moves. They brought in Mike Williams. Now they've brought in Haason Reddick. They also brought in Tyron Smith. So they've with 3 big additions, they've improved all the main cores. Offense to the point of bringing someone like a weapon for Rodgers, offensive line, and defense. And also, not to mention, they still have a top pick in this upcoming draft. So I love this trade for the Jets. Let me know your thoughts on the trade in the comment section, and peace out.